Hey, y'all.
Hey, you get him on the share.
Yeah, come on, Bubby. You be in the camera? What do you say in the camera? We're on video, Bubby. What do you say? Kylan, what do you say to the people? Kylan.
You say hey everybody to everybody.
Say cheese. Cheese.
Kylan.
Say
Kylan.
cheese. Cheese.
Kylan, say who said that?
Elijah.
Bubby.
Hey, Nick.
He want his mommy.
All right.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Say hi, Miss Meek.
Miss Me.
Oh.
Hi, Miss Me.
Say hi, Miss Kenya.
Hi, Kenya.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Stop.
Stop, boy.
Kylan.
All right. You're going to get put out.
Right. And I don't know where you're going to go
I know,
because
everybody else sleep, but still. We're supposed to be asleep anyway.
Oh, you spelled his name right.
Yeah.
Everybody does
They
it.
be calling him Kyler, Tyler, Kaylin. Say, my name is Kylan.
Kylan.
He said, my name is Kylan.
So much more.
Okay.
Yay!
What y'all up to tonight? This. Ain't that right? They don't know nothing about that because YouTube won't push it like the other platforms
We know
did.
about it because she saw it on.
He said, "Oh, you said what he did."
Okay. Oh, girls. Mwah. A girls.
What he do?
He headbutted me.
Oh, Kylan.
Stop, boy. Okay, y'all. So, hey, China.
Kylan.
Say hi, Miss China. Hi, Miss China.
Kai.
Miss China.
Miss Kennedy.
Miss Kennedy is not here.
It's Kennedy.
No, Kennedy's not here. It's Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Kennedy's gone, poo-poo.
She is headed home.
Kennedy is eat.
She eating?
Eat.
Mm-hmm.
Eat chicken.
So, y'all... Okay. They said, who said that?
Kai, who said that?
High positivity.
Here, boy. Kylan, he don't want to be with me. Bubby, I love you.
He's not putting you to sleep. Oh. Cover your mouth.
Cover your mouth.
That's yucky germs.
Cover your mouth.
So, y'all, as y'all know, back in the day, we used to do our transparent couches live sometimes. So we're going to talk with y'all for a second, and then we're going to jump into the transparent couch. In that particular moment, we want you to comment, but we will not respond until we get to the end because Cody's going to clip it and post it as a video later. So we just want to say hey to everybody. Hey, go to Superstar. Everybody been talking about because nobody cares about us. They care about him. All I really want to say, they don't really care. Why are you so loud?
Because Unnecessary.
Daddy's not trying to put you to sleep. He associates daddy with sleep. So he's trying to get away from his daddy.
Which I don't mind putting him to sleep, but that means your shirt is mean to him. China doll. She said that.
Yay!
He is.
Really? Yeah, I was just about to pull that up.
What?
Just see where our
See, last time we recorded with you, you weren't feeling well. I thank
Oh.
God you're feeling well.
May.
Huh? What?
Look.
I can't see. Oh, we're over 6,000 followers
On the family page on Instagram.
on Instagram. Okay.
And the Who Said That video is 6.4 million.
We did
Right
want to
now.
get to 10K
We did.
followers on Instagram.
So-
we getting close.
We more than
Keep
halfway
this
there.
momentum.
We more than halfway
We're
there.
more than halfway there.
What?
Halfway there.
Come
And
on.
I'm almost there. Shh, it's my time. Why you got to hit your head like that? Almost
Thank you.
there.
Positivity.
People around here think I'm crazy, but I don't care.
Sing the song.
Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. And there ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Said I'm almost there.
Sing.
Yay. Yes. Oh. My Lord, he's so excited. Congratulations. Thank you.
He only does this when it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, he gets real amped up. You pull my earring out, I'm gonna get you.
He just said cheese.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna start the transparent couch. Please comment, respond, talk to us. Tell us
Well,
how
hold on, because we haven't picked the topic yet, have we?
I showed you.
You want to let them pick it?
No, I don't actually.
There was just multiple options, and
It
I
was.
yeah.
I
don't-
do the top one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God!
I don't know where we're gonna go with that, but
We're
we'll
just gonna-
we'll
we're
find the
gonna flow
place.
with it.
We'll find the place. Ow!
It hurt.
Just because you kept hitting me in the same spot.
Okay, you're about to go. I'm about to go put you back in the. You're gonna go finish watching your show, okay? Can you be a big boy? Go finish watching your show.
You can see. Go see.
Let's see if he's gonna let me, or you want to try it.
Because he don't even want me right now. He want
Okay.
you. So
But you don't like being up on the lives by yourself.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind it at all. Tam will be right back. Y'all, I think I look, never mind. I was going to say I look super, super pale with this light, the way it's shining on me. But anyway, Tam will be right back. Shout out to y'all for being up with us. I don't know where it is where y'all are. It is almost midnight where we are on the East Coast. So shout out to y'all that may be up with us. Huh?
You're actually gonna have to put some on TV on there because I don't even know how y'all do that in there.
Where's the remote?
I think she used her phone.
Okay. Well, after you do all that, then I'll
Where's
do that.
Well, it's nothing's on there, so he's gonna be hollering.
Okay. Well, then you'll have to talk to them while I do that.
Okay.
We can't both be doing stuff.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, y'all. Kylan is fussing because he want to sit with me, but he's so busy right now. He's not going to sit still while we're trying to do this live. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. We are getting ready to do a transparent couch live. Just to let you guys know the rules of that. When we are doing it, we want you to comment because we're going to come back and give feedback to what you're saying. Please watch it. Please say what you need to do. Transparent chair is crazy. But we will not actively respond to your comments until after we're done because we're going to clip that portion and make it a video for my ear is itching real bad. We're going to clip that part and make it a video for YouTube. So this is our way of staying consistent, y'all. Because while we didn't have the time to sit and record it today and post it and edit it, we did want to still post something. So okay, let's go live and do it like that. So
Let me try to find this cup.
is it over here? I
don't think it is.
the last time I saw it was over here. And I don't know that he's had any juice. It might have fell down from over there. It might have been.
Is that what fell? Is that what fell?
I would think it was something else, but
Okay, well then I'm not gonna do that.
he crying and singing it. He's so upset, but he's still watching.
It's right here.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. So anyway, so when we do that, we will take it, clip it, and post this video later. But like I said, this is a way of us staying accountable and staying oh my goodness, staying accountable and staying consistent. So it's like, okay, you know what? We may not have recorded a video yet and edited it. I just put a video up on my channel. So we may not have done that yet. However, we can still go live. So when Cody finishes giving the baby his juice, then we will hop into it. Y'all, look at this throwback picture of me and Cody. Oh my gosh. Look at that, y'all. I thought I was doing something with that little lace shirt and a little leopard print top, honey. Oh my gosh, this is throwback. I used to love that hair too. I look sleepy. I said, look at my face. I look extra sleepy. And why Cody look mean? Oh my gosh. I need to post that on our Instagram.
What, babe?
I'm just laughing because I'm gonna make these posts on Instagram tomorrow.
What?
These pictures, look at us.
Baby, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look how mean you looked. This was during COVID, all right?
Baby, no, Mina, are you talking to them?
Yes, I was just talking to them. I literally was. Y'all tell Cody I was talking to y'all.
Because she showing up was in her phone.
No.
That's Amazon Live thumbnail. That's what that is.
Ooh, we used to go live on Amazon.
We did used to go live on Amazon.
Man, we made some good deals with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway.
And then they started never mind.
Ooh,
It was us and it was them at the same time. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, y'all. So let's get started. We're gonna get started on the live. And
Until we started on the live. We already on here, baby.
get started on the video. Y'all see how he just always corrected me
Always
unnecessarily?
It's still going. Okay.
What's still going?
It's climbing still.
Who said that?
Mm-hmm. Who said that?
Who
said that? Now it's a transparent chair.
I laughed at that.
Sorry.
All right, y'all. So
It's not
we're
about
gonna
where
get
you're
started.
sitting, but who's sitting with you. Right, baby?
I'm getting aggravated and I'm gonna walk off and Cody gonna be a transparent chair for real.
I look transparent with this light.
Babe.
Why are you looking like that?
Are you ready?
No, I'm just here.
Babe.
I'm finna start it. You're gonna be looking with your eyes
Babe.
closed. What?
He's annoying.
I love it.
It's something about this eternal war.
Yeah. Hey, shoto namasaya.
Glory to Jesus. All right. Anyway, let's get started.
Because God is eternal. You ready? Are you ready?
I am.
You got to smile on you because we about to start. probably deliciously
Babe.
tired. I was reading a comment.
Yes, he is. We both are. And he likes to get on my nerves on purpose.
All right. Are you ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, go. Hey guys, welcome back to another Transparent Couch. I'm Cody.
And I'm Tam. And here on the Transparent Couch, it's not about where you're sitting,
but who's sitting with you?
All right, guys. So we are doing a special Transparent Couch today. We are currently with a live audience.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey y'all.
Give us some love out in the comment section. So we are going to be talking about, as you can see in the title and thumbnail, married to a minister. Fun fact, we're both ministers.
That's what I was going to say. It's a double. It's not.
Yeah, it wasn't always that way. Cody's been a minister for
a decade.
I've been a minister for 2 years now.
If not 2, it's close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait. Is it almost 3? Oh, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
My Lord.
That's wild.
Because was it 2023? What my license say? I think it's
baby,
2023.
I don't. Where's it at? Is it still
It's
over
right
there?
there.
All right, hold on.
Please go look at my license. Oh. That you
almost lost.
You okay?
No, almost lost my life. 24, baby.
Okay, so it's been 2 years.
Well, it'll be 2 years in July.
In July, okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Come on.
it's these shoes.
Yeah, because you almost bust.
Almost
You was about to be at the hospital.
I ain't going to no hospital. Y'all was gonna pray for me, and I was
Anyway.
gonna be healed in Jesus' name.
Okay, anyway. Yes. Okay, so all right. So I am weak. Our live audience is asking this question. I'm so used to responding, but we're gonna keep it. So
We are.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Cody has been a minister for more than half of our marriage. So Cody got ordained as a minister back in 2015, December
6th.
of 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I've watched him grow as a minister. I watched him before he was licensed. I watched him grow into that and just become well versed in ministry as a whole.
As a matter of fact, thank you for all that. But fun fact, I joined the ministerial staff the year we got married.
Oh, as a minister in training?
Yeah.
Wow.
January of that year. It was after New Year's.
And when did I become a minister in training? In 2018, I think.
No? You didn't do the year before?
No, that's true.
Was it 23?
No, I had been for a little minute because I remember having the meeting. I don't remember, but anyway, maybe like 2021 or something like that. I don't remember.
But go ahead, because I
yes.
I want
So
to bust you out there too.
So I remember early on in our relationship, even before we got married, I always felt inferior to Cody when it came to like knowing the word and just conversations about God and stuff. Like we would talk and we both like had insight, spiritual insight, but like Cody was in the word and he could quote a scripture like nobody's business. And sometimes I used to get annoyed with him because I'm like, I'm literally looking at him like, sorry, y'all can hear the baby in the background. We apologize.
If you can.
But we would like be talking about something and he would just randomly start like preaching to me. And I used to be looking at him like, but I realized now he was just so full. Like he was just full of the word. And I remember one time for Valentine's Day, we laugh about this now, but oh my
This
God.
is the story that was in my head, but go ahead.
For Valentine's Day, we were dating and Cody wanted to read the Bible on Valentine's Day. And I just looked at him and I was like,
it turned into an argument.
it did. I was like, I love the Lord, but Valentine's Day. Like, it was just funny. We laugh about it now, but at the time, Cody was he was hungry. Like, he was so hungry. And I honestly, minister, never thought that would be me. I've always known that I was called to it. We all are. Let's be honest. We're all called. A minister just means a servant. We're servant of God. We're serving.
I was
But
gonna say you ran for a long time.
I did. I ran for a while.
But you ran because you always thought of it in the traditional, like, preach from a pulpit minister definition.
And not even that, because honestly, I can get up in front of somebody and preach. That wasn't, I think for me, it was the title. Like, I saw how, especially in the Black church, how we claw after these titles and we feel like we're better than people because we're a minister so-and-so or a deacon so-and-so or elder so-and-so or bishop. And it's just like, no, I'm just Tam. Because I'm going to be Tam whether I have the title minister or not. Like, even sometimes when I introduce myself at certain church settings, sometimes I say Tam, sometimes I say, I'll say, hey, my name is Tam. I'm a minister here at the church. Like, I don't usually say I usually don't say I'm Minister Tam. And I mean, nothing against anybody that does that, but it's just, I need you to know that I'm human just like you. I just have accepted the call on my life. But I said all that to say, what is it like being married to a minister? I'll tell my perspective. It's amazing because I have a prayer partner. I have somebody who pushes me to do more. And I have somebody who understands spiritual leadership and like just understands what it means to serve in God's house. And I think for us, because both of us have servants' hearts, being married to somebody who understands that is breathtaking in the best way. I appreciate Cody's knowledge of the word. Like, I literally could go to Cody. He's like my concordance. Like, I can go to him and be like, babe, what's that scripture that says so and so and so and so? But the biggest part about Cody kind of going ahead of me and getting a license as a minister, there were things that I began looking up to him for, and I began to fall in love with God's word even more. And now I'm in the scriptures and I'm reading for the past maybe 3 years now.
It's been longer than that, but go ahead.
Yeah, well, it feels like the past 3 years, but you're right. I think it has been a little bit longer than that.
It's been way longer than that. I'm trying to give you your credit.
But I have gotten this appreciation for it. And I'm like, man, this makes sense. This makes sense that why when we were younger, Cody was so full and so hungry. And I was just looking at him like, I mean, I love the Lord. Like, he my savior, and I love me some Jesus, but you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And so it is refreshing. I also think that it can be taxing at some points too, because we have to find balance, right? It is so easy. It's so easy to get so caught up in serving in church that you forget about serving your household first. And that's Bible. But I feel like for me personally, where it gets hard is where we are both having to serve the way that we do. And also, watching my husband pour, and then not having the time or feeling like he has the time to pour back into himself. That has been hard to watch, being married to a minister, or watching him be so full sometimes and having nowhere to pour that, I think can be hard to watch sometimes too. So yeah, that would be my take on it. What about you?
My point that I was going to say is that she has, whether she knows it or not, helped me grow. And that there was a season I remember where she would talk about me. It would always, you didn't say it this way, but I'll say it the way I remember it. She would like feel a little inferior, and I would just be bubbling over, and it's like, that's not my goal. Like, I just want to have conversations like about, like, I just want to get it out. But then she fell in love with the word, and I would say in a season even surpassed me in my zeal, and because there was stressors going on and it was a new space, and instead of me doing what I was supposed to do and lean into the Lord, I took a step back, and seeing her and her word pulled me back into a place, and her even nudging me like, babe, I used to see you in your word, but I don't really see you in it anymore. Like, not from a place of judgment, but from a place of like, this is where we're supposed to be. So married to a minister, from my perspective, is she helps me grow, and we grow together like we have in our marriage. We talk about this all. We got married at 23. We grew up together. We were babies. So my perspective on that, especially now, is just grateful. Especially the other day, I think this was like a month ago, a couple of weeks ago, she started talking about a scenario where she was like defending the faith, and I said, "Oh, now you jumping all the way over here now," and it's like, okay, now, I'm excited, but like Tam said earlier, we have a prayer partner. She can say to me, "Hey, I heard God say X," and I'm not looking at her crazy. Or vice versa. Like, I'm not saying, hey, babe, I heard God say we should do this. And she's not looking at me like I have multiple personalities or something. Like, we get to grow together and support each other. And I've always told her, and I guess I'll say this publicly, my number one fear, I don't want to say in life, but it feels like that. In life is that I'm up on stage ministering something, could be anything, and then Tam is looking at me crazy because she's like, he don't live that. It's a really big fear of mine, and I can honestly say, to the best of our ability, we try our best to live what we preach, and we hold each other accountable. So yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, again, it's not something that we parade around. If you know us, you know that we're ministers, but it's not something we sit up here and talk about, especially not here. Hi, I'm Minister Tam, and this is Minister Cody. Like, it's not that deep.
I don't even think I've ever said, unless I was like doing prayer, like at the beginning of church, Minister Cody, to anybody.
It's not necessary.
It's really
I mean, you know it if you know it. When we're in rooms where it's necessary to announce it, we will.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're just Tam and Cody. We just happen to be ministers. But I ran from it. Cody slap into it. And now we're both serving in ministry and leadership. And
well, look, I had a run in season 2 though. I was called to be a minister since I was like here. And
they can't see your hand, babe.
That was the point.
Anyway,
that was the point. But yeah, so I had my little run in season 2, but I think we all do. But like Tam said earlier, Bible says we all ministers of reconciliation. So accept the call if you're a believer sooner rather than later. Don't mean you'll be on somebody's pulpit, but it means that you can talk to people around you about Jesus.
I believe YouTube is my platform. And I don't plan on being in nobody's pulpit if I'm asked to do it,
Yeah.
I'll do it. But I know where my area where God has called me to
Mhm.
concerning ministry, and YouTube is one of those spaces, and
Yeah.
I enjoy it. And there's evidence, there's fruit where people
Mhm.
comment to say, "Man, I needed to hear this," or "Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you don't know, I was just thinking about this."
Yeah.
So I know where God has called me, and I don't need validation from anybody but Him.
Mhm.
And I have to remind myself of that sometimes too, because sometimes I am looking for validation. When you deal with things like rejection, you find yourself looking for validation in the wrong places. So we said all that to say, we love it. It has its ups and it has its downs, but
I
we're
would say we've gotten past the downs though, because like I think the downs were the insecurity, the one feeling superior over the other, but that's still
no, I'm
insecurity.
talking
Like
about
I
the
feel like,
downs of like sometimes being drained.
oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
what I meant.
I think that's life, but anyway,
Yeah.
understood.
Well, guys, that's all we have for you. Our live audience is waiting on us to respond to their questions, so we're gonna hop off. And I'm gonna address some haters in the comment section. Okay, but anyway, we love y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
And you don't have to address the hater. I deleted their comment on YouTube.
Oh, okay. There's that.
That's why I have my phone in my hand.
Okay, great. So let's get to the questions.
All right.
And I'm gonna go grab the baby because he's fussing.
Go ahead. Yeah, doing what? Hey, Kimmy, because I saw you jump on. And positivity, I had the same thought. You said I can't hear the baby. I had the same thought. I could hear him, but I know in post when I edit it, I'm gonna bump up our vocals some, so nobody would hear him anyway. Yeah, still be answering questions after they're done talking. Yes. I had something to say. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I don't know if this is a serious question or a troll, but I'm gonna just throw it up. Is playing video games holy? It can be an idol. You just gotta deal with it if it is. And I look, y'all, just quick, fast, and in hurry. My definition of an idol is something that God, if God were to ask you to give it to Him and you say no, it's an idol. It's a simple definition of what an idol is. Hey, Bubby. But some of these comments, and by the way, Meek, appreciate you. Look,
That's why we got you.
he'd
as a
rather be
moderator.
nowhere else. Appreciate you. Look, right, Meek. Already answered that. Iron sharpens iron. Beautiful. Yes, it has been. Here's a question though. What types of things do you do as ministers that are not in the pulpit?
That's a great question.
Do you want to start?
So yeah, like I was saying, my platform on YouTube is ministry. Before I even started talking to the camera and doing the talking head videos, the skits were ministry.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Music.
Definitely our family.
Music
Cody
for
does
me.
music. And I actually before I
Kylan, I
Exactly.
guess, has something to say too.
Let's do
mhm.
the next one.
Okay.
I don't know what Kylan is
Before
doing.
I used to be the leader over our prophetic arts ministry, which was basically the ministry that like did dance, drama, flagging, all of those things at our church.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a way that I ministered as well, was through I ministered through song and dance at church, through skits. So I used to write plays and skits for our
Yeah.
church, and we would minister those. That was another form of ministry for me. And then also I have mentored quite a bit of young ladies
I was still waiting on it. Me and Tam both serve in this space in our church, but Tam is over our small groups at our church,
Yes, I
and
am.
we are facilitators of the group, so we help minister the messages or the conversations that we cultivate in that way too.
Yes, we're
So-
both on the teaching staff at our church. So
Yeah.
Cody does panel-like discussions on Tuesdays
Mhm.
for a Bible study, and then we both help with new members class. Our new members class,
Mhm.
we both teach with that, and then of course we're both facilitators for the we call them faith groups, but our small groups. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, Meek. Let us know if that answered your question.
All right, I know that's the I'm skipping over that. Off topic. What do you use to edit your videos? I've used. My assumption is software. My computer is a MacBook, but I had a MacBook Pro when I started from school, Mac Mini that I still have, and then right now it's a MacBook Air, but it's a new one, so it can edit videos. Software, I've used all of them. Final Cut, Premiere, DaVinci. I don't want him to kick that accidentally, babe. But yeah, so
Yeah, so Final Cut, and
yeah,
you've used Adobe and
DaVinci and Final Cut.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope y'all are having a blessed day / night. Thank you, Ricardo. Hey, fam.
Hey, Ricardo.
What up?
Positivity. What was the rest of the question?
Yeah. No. Hey, puppy.
Okay, punka.
And if you had any other specific questions about video editing too, let me know. But I don't want to bore the stream with video editing. Where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years? Oh, that's a good question.
Hopefully, hi Pumpkin. In 5 years, done having children in our forever home, possibly.
Ooh.
Yes.
No, but he's pointing at himself. That's what's funny.
You see Dada?
I haven't thought about that, honestly.
Ouch. Okay, baby.
I've thought about that.
Yes.
I'll get to that question in a minute, or a statement in a minute. You gonna come, Daddy? Okay.
Well, you said that.
So yeah, where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years? Yeah, like Tam said, if you're just talking about us together, hopefully in our home, done having kids. We have our girl, please. Please. I want her so bad. She's not gonna go anywhere with anybody but me. Ain't that right, Kylan? I don't want him to kick that baby. But anyway, I hope that answer was good enough. I think I know the answer, but why get ordained as a minister if you can minister without it? Do you have an answer for that, babe? I do if you don't.
Go ahead. I was gonna say something, but go ahead.
Because being a number one, it's you. It's not just you acknowledging. Well, first thing, sorry, it's you acknowledging the call that's on your life, and it's not just you acknowledging it. It's you yielding that call to your church leadership and them coming together with you and saying, yes, I agree and affirm that you are a minister, elder, deacon, whatever. So that's number one. Number two, there are certain legally protections that you can have as a minister, as a licensed or ordained minister at your church, that can allow you to minister outside and be, for lack of better words, protected in a way legally if people were to try to take advantage of you or make like wrong allegations against you and things like that. Of course, if you out there doing wrong stuff, then you just need to be caught and dealt with. But there's some, I don't understand all of the stuff behind that, but there is some sort of protection as well. But the number one thing is you acknowledging publicly to your church that you go to and serve at, and them, the leadership there, affirming it in you, saying, yes, this is who you are.
Yep, you answered it. I was just gonna say it. I think our pastor has said this. I think that's the right posture for ministers to have. It's like, I don't need the title. I'm gonna still do what I know I'm called to do regardless. But it's a public affirmation of it. It's being affirmed by your spiritual leader to say, yes, I agree with the call on your life, and this is what what you're going to be doing. So
and two, not that you need the title to minister.
Stop, boy.
Not that you need the title to minister, quote unquote, but it's just a public affirmation of that. And two, if you want to I guess do other things or do things outside, you can get like affirmation and validation from your leadership to do so. Like some things they will we're not that far down yet, baby. Some things, like a pastor went viral for saying this, and then we'll jump off of this and keep going.
To say, my God.
We'll jump off of this and keep going. But he was like, if you go to your pastor and say, hey, I feel like I'm called to teach, and your pastor tells you to wait, and you, like, for whatever reason, and you and when I mean whatever reason, I mean a good reason, not somebody who's just trying to keep you under their thumb, but like an actual loving reason of why you should wait. And you go start a podcast, you're still in error. Just because you didn't start teaching at the church, but now you're trying to teach on your podcast when you took it to your leader and they told you to wait for whatever loving reason it was. So anyway, look, this is what this, I can't pronounce it, but anyway, Cody, you need to do an edit tutorial video, and Kimmy said she would join that class.
Do it.
I mean, yeah, I've thought about it before. China Doll said that's how Oscar feels when we have two boys and can't have any more. Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Look, I don't want to use the word terrified, but low key, if get pregnant again and it's another boy, like that's a thought. You said y'all are gonna have y'all girl and y'all home. Yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Look, Kimmy said in agreement. Amen.
Thank you.
Verb said, okay, didn't know about the legal aspect. Yeah, I don't know everything about it. I just know it exists. I just know it's a thing. Did you all receive any confirmation from God before you got married? How did you know for sure that you should get married? Good question. I'm not going to get on my soapbox.
I was about to say, because
I have one.
Oh, Cody.
No, okay. I'm going to say this part real fast, and I'm going to jump off. A lot of believers want 100% confirmation from God before you make a decision, because for some odd reason, there's a belief that if you get 100% confirmation from God, that it won't go wrong.
Oh, Lord.
It's yeah. there's a belief that if you follow 100% what God says 100% of the time, that everything will go right and nothing will go wrong. And that's just not true. There's some situations in the Bible where God took his people through things so they can learn and grow. And sometimes a lot of times anyway, where they didn't listen to God and ended up putting themselves in their own mess. So did I receive, because for those of y'all that know our story, I told Tam she was my wife before we started dating. Which we laugh about it now. The story is we were on the phone. I told her she was my wife. She said, "Hey, can I call you back?" And then looked at her friend and said, "What, babe?"
He's psycho.
Hi. I'm doing.
So
And now here we are. Almost 13 years in with 3 kids.
So yeah, how did you know that you'd
Papa?
for sure get married? Well, I knew that once I decided that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. That's what we have to do. You know, I really, really, really wanted to be with her, and when she said she would be with me, I was like, okay, this is it for life.
I think I knew when it wasn't anything I could do that makes him stop loving me. Like me and all my flaws and all of my insecurities and all of my dumb, foolish ways, he still chose me. And I was like, okay, Kyla, leave it alone.
And she chose me with all of that too. So and we still choose each other even in the middle of our flaws and stuff that,
and then you ain't picking it up.
Right. That we still dealing with. So yeah.
Lord have mercy, this child is literally
I got you, Cody. That answered my question. Laughing emojis. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Hey y'all. Good morning.
Yes, at this point.
Look, I just want to say I love y'all's videos and online ministry.
Oh, thank you, Camille.
Camille. Look, too funny. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you for your answer. Oh, you're welcome. How did y'all discern finding y'all true friends and not befriending people
Kylan
that bring y'all down? I want you to answer. I want you to answer this one. I'll get him answer this question.
He's literally destroying my side of the room.
Thank you.
Babe, you get that because I don't know if you got it.
I got it.
Kylan. He's 2.
You're not stronger than me, boy. You just wish you were.
Anyway, how did y'all discern finding y'all true friends and not befriending people that bring you down? First of all, I will say that we have a unicorn group of friends.
We do.
What we have is not normal, right? So we have been blessed. In my ear, though. Come on and hush. Get on up here and hush.
Sorry, y'all. Again, as I
get on up here and hush. We're not doing all that foolishness. Ooh, yeah.
You're not getting down.
You can sit here, or you can sit with Daddy, but you're not getting down because you already destroyed this room. Those are your 2 options.
So what's your answer to this, baby?
So, but yeah, so first of all, when it comes to discernment, the closer you are with the Lord, the more that you're in his word, the more that you're listening to him and hearing his voice. We know his voice through his word. And so the closer we are to him in that way, the easier it is for us to discern. Mm-hmm. And God will speak to us concerning, certain people that aren't for us. But also it's just a season of tried and true, right? So
it's okay. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Y'all see y'all little internet nephew? He's sleepy. You want to put him in the chair? Okay, Papa. Okay. I know it. Yeah. He's so sleepy, y'all. Past his bedtime. but the tried and true season. So every person that has come through our life have not, huh? Okay, Papa, you're okay. So we also just weaned him off of the. It's actually been a week without it.
I don't remember exactly how long it's been.
Yeah, so you're okay, Poppy. But like I was saying, so we've had some seasons where we've had some rough friendships and some rough relationships, and God gave us wisdom on how to navigate that. But as far as like finding them, we put ourselves in circles where friendship, the type of people we want to befriend would be. So we weren't, making friends with people who we saw the type of ratchet activity they were doing, and we come in and say, I want to be friends with you. No, like we were in circles where people were like-minded individuals, right? So a lot of our friends we met in the gospel choir at our college, at the university we attended. And we all ended up at the same church, and we met there. And because we all were growing together spiritually, we just maintained. A few people have strayed away, but for the most part, we've all stayed locked in for real. And we ain't perfect. We have issues. We have drama. All of the things. But what has kept us is that God being the center of those relationships, and us having integrity and the humility to go back to each other and apologize when we've done each other wrong. That's what's been the biggest thing. I hope that answered your question. China Doll said, that's a good question. We've been talking about relationships at church, and I'm learning a lot myself. Yeah. This year, our theme for our church is the being connected, be connected, stay connected, and get connected. And one of the things that our pastor has been talking about is there's power in connection and being unified. And when you're by yourself versus when you're with people, more can get done, and the enemy, it's harder for the enemy to attack. So, Granny of 9 says, I've been married 29 years. Question for you both. Question for the both of us.
I don't know how I'm going to answer it.
He's really frustrated. I can't stand with my baby crying. How do you both stay on one accord when trials of life come? 1 second, y'all. Where is the... Oh, I thought it was a mute button. There used to be.
There probably is, but I don't.
Oh, okay. Anyway. So how do we both stay on one accord when trials of life come? Honestly, I hate to sound super spiritual every time, but like honestly, Holy Spirit. And being practical is if I'm practical, I would say communication. And I'm not talking about, just simply telling each other how we feel, but actually sitting down and being determined to get down to the root of whatever the issue is. And so, okay, anyway. And getting down to the root of it. I think last year and the year before, honestly, last year was probably one of our hardest years in a while. We had to have a lot of hard conversations, and we just had to, lack of better words, duke it out. And I'm not talking about like physically, but like just sit down and just talk through those things. And we remain on one accord because we refuse to be divided. So there's no other option for us. There's no other option than to not be on one accord. We have to be a united front. We do too many things together. We're parents together. We are business owners together. We are content creators together. We do way too much. We are in ministry together. We do way too many things together not to be on one accord. So I hope that answers your question. Babe, did you want to have any input to that?
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't always stay on one accord, but we eventually get there.
Yeah. We get off for sure.
Through communication and having hard conversations. Yeah.
Very sleepy. Can y'all hear Cody? Did y'all hear what Cody says? Very, very sleepy.
If y'all heard Kai, y'all heard me.
Meek says, "Woo, deep question, Granny. I've been married 22 years and have experienced those trials." Yes.
Yeah. So
One more question from Granny of 9. One more question. Has either of you disconnected from ministry? And if so, how did you maneuver through if one left and the other replaced? Not physically. We have both been in a place where we've disconnected mentally from ministry just because of life, dealing with depression or being stressed or frustrations in ministry, because we all have those. But not physically, no. We still showed up and served, even through our frustrations. So I don't think
the question.
Has any of us ever disconnected from ministry, and if so, how did you maneuver through if one left and the other one remained in place?
Yeah, see, we haven't
never
dealt
done
with
that.
that scenario yet.
Like I said, only disconnected mentally, but even in that, we still remained in place and just processed and worked through it. Now, how we handled it with one of us being disconnected and the other, we just, at the time, it was kind of like when I'm weak, you're strong kind of thing. We would encourage each other. There's been moments where we both were disconnected, and our community and our circle helped us get back in place. But neither one of us has ever physically left the ministry and not been there. So
yeah.
But when one of us had mentally, we had to encourage each other. One of us had to remain strong and in prayer and covering each other in prayer. So you're welcome.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, cool.
That's good. Communication is key. You're both willing to. Yes, thank you.
You have to both be willing to now.
Thank you, Meek.
That's the thing that makes marriage tough.
Granny said great response. And then Positive said they heard you.
You heard me? That's the thing that makes marriage tough, is both people have to be willing to do what's necessary.
Oh, absolutely. I think we had somebody ask us this one time. We were at a date night like 2 years ago. We were sitting down and it was this sweet waitress, and she was just talking. And she was like, "Oh, you guys are just such a beautiful couple." And she was like, honestly, she was like, what's the key to like staying married? Like, what's the key? And we just looked at her and we both kind of like echoed it. It was just like, stay together. We was like, I know that sounds really simple, but stay together. That's how we stay together. Like, we not being together is not an option. Like, divorce is not an option. We're going to stay together. We're going to push through. We're going to fight through. Obviously, there are like big things that could end in divorce. But if it's something that could be worked out, like, it's not an option. We're going to work it out. We're going to stay together. So, yeah. Yes, you were Granny of 8. So you got you a new grandbaby. Granny of 9.
Oh.
Wheat says, as Christians, how do you all deal with negative comments online if it ever comes? Oh, we get negative comments all the time. You saw we got one here
earlier, yeah.
We get negative comments all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've had to delete responses. Like, we'll be ready to go, and then one of us will be like, "Babe, don't post that," or "No, don't say that." When people come at me sideways, Cody be ready to come at them, and when they come at him sideways, we're ready. Sometimes they say things about our kids. We've had people say some horrible, nasty things. And some days I get in my flesh and I respond back. And then some days I'm like, you know what? You're not even worth my energy. Sometimes people get on and just say dumb stuff. And then you have to remind yourself, they don't know you from Adam's House Cat. They know nothing about you. They're trolling. We've had people get on here and be jealous. I've had some people get on here and say some wild, crazy stuff. Just crazy. I mean, crazy stuff. And then sometimes there'll be women on here that'll try to say derogatory stuff towards me because they're interested in Cody. We've had people say derogatory stuff towards Cody. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we have grown tough skin over the years because it really started with my channel. And so now there's sometimes we'll see somebody make a comment and we'll just laugh because I'm like, you have to not have a life to get on here and do this kind of stuff. Because who has time for that? Like, you don't like a video and instead of just swiping past it, you decide to get on here and comment to let everybody know that you don't like the video.
Gary Vee said this, and I'm not where he is at, because Lord, that's another level of thought. But he said he looks at the people that comment negatively, and he feels bad for them. Because it's like, you have to be in such a miserable place to stop and use your energy to type a negative comment.
Who has time? I don't have time to respond back to y'all.
Y'all, I've not liked videos. I don't like videos all the time. You just keep scrolling.
I literally just swipe past it. I was like, I'll say something like that was dumb.
Yeah.
And then swipe past it like it is what it is. But yeah, we've had some people say some crazy stuff. Y'all, I had this one YouTuber. She tried my life. And I won't say too much. I've blocked her on pretty much everything. I don't know if she's blocked from this one because this happened before this channel was built, but yeah, this channel hadn't gotten started yet.
Oh, okay.
I have to tell y'all about that another time. Little tea session. Meek said it's definitely hard work. Absolutely. Because when I tell y'all, I've said this to y'all, I'm transparent about the fact that that I let cuss words slip out of my mouth. I am not a cusser, never have been, but ever since this last pregnancy, they've just flown out of my mouth a lot more than normal. That's something I'm actively working on it because I don't like that. I don't want to just be out here just saying stuff. But you catch me on the right day, and I'm sweet as pie. People tell you I'm one of the sweetest people you meet. I love people. But come correct. Come correct. Don't say nothing about my husband. Don't say nothing about my kids. You can say what you want to say about me. Then, depending on the day, I might come for you for that too. But when it comes to my kids and my husband, do not play with me. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Try Jesus. He's wonderful. He's an on-time God.
Yes, he is.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I'll keep you up past your bedtime.
Keep you up past your bedtime. Don't play with me. Period. And that's just how I feel about that.
Not yet, I'm gonna crash out.
It's definitely, and Cody will crash out for sure. I've had to stop him minute, babe. Do not say that. We love Jesus, and we do, but we're human, and
we haven't ruined our witness.
No, we're not gonna ruin our witness. We really not. But what we're not going to do is you're not gonna be disrespectful. Not about these. You're not about my babies. Absolutely not.
No, if he's looking at you, don't.
He's not. He just started to smile. Yeah, we're not gonna play them games. Yes, I don't know. You don't know me from Adam's House Cat.
I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that saying means. It's just we say it all the time.
Yeah. Well, I know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
It's crazy how you can be so positive and negative. People still bring them exactly. Like I'm up here. Trolling. We're up here talking about life and encouraging people, and people get on here and just say the dumbest stuff. I mean, like really? I will never forget when Kylan went viral the first time. He got like over 11 million views. I was being silly one morning, and I already knew he was hungry, ready to eat. And I was talking in his face. I was like, that'd be funny if I act like my morning breath is bothering him. And it went viral. And when I tell you, literally, it was people on there. She's a terrible mother. Who would do that to their child? You need to call Child Protective Service. Of course, most people thought it was funny and laughed and whatever, but it got so overwhelming. Mind you, I had just had him, so postpartum, emotional, hormones all over the place. I was broken. I was like upset, like anxious and everything. Like, people are calling me a bad mom and da 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 da, and I pushed through it. But that was hurtful. I'm like, this is my son. I'm just playing with him. He's okay. He wakes up to my morning breath every morning. Why? Because I'm breastfeeding him. I'm not getting up to go brush my teeth before I nurse him. And he still wake up to my morning breath. And I wake up to his because now he got real grown people breath.
Yeah, you do.
And guess what? I'm fine and so is he. I am not a terrible mother because of that. So, just crazy stuff. People used to make fun of us. They used to talk about, he don't really want to be with her for real, or vice versa. She don't want to be with him. Just saying really just ugly, nasty stuff unnecessarily.
Yeah, because see, I had a comment earlier when the guy said it, but I kept it.
Yeah, and see, Cody would have said, "You both are so kind, and I pray that you both stay strong in your foundation." Thank you.
Look, keep praying that until the end of your day.
I don't understand why people leave negative comments. So weird. It
is weird.
I've had, like, if there's a video that I don't like, y'all, I quite literally swipe past it.
Y'all, I saw a video where you had these people that were supposedly, and I say supposedly because this is going to sound dumb. And y'all probably saw us because we addressed it on a transparent couch, but people trashing interracial marriage. And I still didn't leave a negative comment. I just kept scrolling.
Because what are we talking about? What's the point? What am I going to get out of that? You want to argue with somebody? You want to argue.
You're not going to read my comment.
I can't argue with you. You mad. I can't argue with you. Anyway, I'm not arguing with nobody.
Marriage is hard work. Yes. That's what Meek just said the last comment. But yes.
Oh, you was talking about marriage is hard work. Oh, child, I went on a whole I went on the whole rampage thinking you was talking about it was hard not to go off on people.
No,
marriage is very much hard
work.
Is
hard work. It is fulfilling. It's great work, but it's hard for sure.
It's definitely hard.
All right, keep going, babe, because I can't grab it. Yes, trying not to cut somebody out is hard too.
Very much.
Look, a little breath in the morning wasn't gonna kill him.
No, he's still alive and well, as you can see.
It wasn't even gonna hurt him.
Too much. That's it right there, Granny. That's it. Because if you had a life, if you had an actual life, if you had some business about yourself, you wouldn't be thinking about that. I barely have time to comment on the content that I do like. And as a content creator, I make it a point to comment or respond or like, because I understand that engagement will help them.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. I don't even comment on the videos I like. I just watch it and keep scrolling. It's so sad. Anyway.
So, as y'all can see, we are up past our bedtime. It is 12:46 Eastern Standard Time. Our baby boy is asleep. As y'all can see, Daddy is the king of putting him to sleep. He went to sleep within 3 minutes after hollering.
He just wanted to sing the Little Einstein's theme song. And once he sung the theme song
twice,
that,
he was it. He's literally the sweetest baby. I cannot stand when he cries because he really only cries when he's sleepy or hungry.
What's the next? Oh, good night.
Good night. So yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Thank y'all for jumping on here with us. It's been an hour and 8 minutes. This was good. We said we're gonna start doing this more. We really do.
We really do. Like, we need to have a schedule where we do these.
Like, yeah, do the Transparent Couch live. Because the plan was to post a vlog on Sundays and then 2 Transparent Couches throughout the week. Because on Mondays we record 3 Transparent Couches ahead of time. But ever since my best friend's father passed away and just life has been happening, we literally just have been off our schedule, rightfully so. I mean, I was going to be there for my sister. Like,
When I started a new
I wasn't
position
even thinking
at
about
work.
and Cody started a new position. I wasn't even thinking about YouTube. I just wanted to get to her and make sure she was okay.
Yeah.
And we were back and forth out of town a lot last month, so I wasn't even thinking about it. And then we had visitors. Well, not visitors. My parents came into town, so it was just a lot going on. So we're gonna get back into the swing of things. But
What did Meek say? Thank you. This has been very awesome. My condolences. Yeah.
thank you.
Have an amazing morning. Thank you.
Thank you. We're about to get to bed now. Our older boys are already sleeping.
Hopefully.
They should, because they would have came in here by now.
Carson would have for sure.
So let's see. Y'all and everybody in the comment section, have a great weekend. Don't let anything or anybody ruin. That's right.
Yeah. That's on.
Thank you.
That's on my mama and everything I love.
So yeah. We're gonna lay this little booger down. And
Why he gotta be a booger?
because he is his mama little stunk the boom, stunk the dunk, dink, dink the boom, boom, sticky the boom, boom, boom. That's some sweet kisses right there. That's some sweet sugar.
My grandpa calls it Tugger.
Come over here and give Papa some Tugger. The first time I ever heard him say that, I lost it. But yeah, we about to go to bed. We tired. We had a field trip today. There was a tornado warning at 4 something this morning. It was a lot going on. We tired. I'm tired. I took a little piece of nap when I got home today, but we had a board meeting. We had prayer at church.
Wait, you took a nap before the board meeting. I took a nap in the board meeting.
You was knocked down. I was like, dang, totally down.
I was asleep on my
I
laptop.
forgot you fell asleep. during the board
Knocked out.
meeting. Good morning, y'all. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Good morning.
All right. Look, don't sing it just like her and get demonetized now.
That's true.
Anyway.
All right, we love y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Bye. Mm-mm.